Xin chào tất cả cô chú chị các bạn. Đi quay đấu giá nhà mà mưa quá mưa mọi người ạ. Do đó bây giờ mình phải vô trong lẹ lẹ chứ mình không có quay ở ngoài nhiều nha. Căn nhà này thì nó ở vùng Noble Phát. Nó 5 phòng ngủ, diện tích đất là 573, để giá từ bao nhiêu mình quên tiêu rồi, để mình cập nhật lại coi. Căn nhà này thì ở ngoài nó làm cái vách hàng rào thấy kiên cố á, nó tô lại hết rồi. Đây nè. Đây rất là đẹp luôn á. Nhà đẹp. Alex, how you? Nhà này cũng đẹp á, thấy sơn sửa đây đẹp nè. Mưa quá mà mình không có quay ở ngoài được, chứ ở ngoài thấy sạch đẹp lắm á. Nhà này có sơn sửa là trơn à. Phía sau đây là giống như có một cái chỗ để sinh hoạt mà tiệc tùng này kia, ngoài là cũng rất ok luôn á. Giờ bên trong mình xem. Nhà bếp đây.
Hello, how are you? How are you? Can I just grab your mobile phone number, please? Sorry?
Đây, phòng khách, phòng ăn, nhà to ha, lớn lớn ha. Nhà sửa là đẹp à. Đây là cái cửa trước mình đi vào nè. Cửa trước đi vào nè. Đây là mình lên lầu ha. Rồi chút xíu mình sẽ lên sau. Nhà này thấy đẹp á. Đây là phòng giặt đồ nè. Nhà tới 5 phòng ngủ nè. Nhà tắm nè. Nhà này nó 5 phòng ngủ và nó tới 3 nhà tắm. Để từ quảng cáo từ 950 đến 1045 đấu giá nhà. Nhà này thấy cũng đẹp luôn rồi, sạch đẹp á. Đây là một phòng ngủ. Đây một phòng ngủ nữa. Phòng ngủ cũng rộng nha, đẹp. Có dán tường này kia đẹp hết rồi. Cái air conditioner nhìn nó giống bằng inox à. Mình thấy gì là dưới đây là 4 phòng ngủ đúng rồi, 4 phòng ngủ ở dưới rồi. Thì ở trên gác chắc còn một phòng ngủ nữa thôi. Nhà này có nhiều cúp quá ha. Có nhiều cái kêu là mấy cái kỷ niệm chương, rất là đẹp. Là ở dưới đây làm thấy 4 phòng ngủ luôn rồi. Ở đây là một cái cửa phía trước nè. Cửa này đi ra phía trước nè. Nhưng mà hồi nãy là tại trời mưa đó mình không có đi ra hướng này. Nhà này vô tới 3 cái cửa vô lắm. Nó đi nhà này nó hơi vòng cung á, ngay trang chỗ cái corner đó. Này là cửa tránh phía trước. Giờ 4 phòng ngủ nhưng mà không có thấy cái master bedroom ra. Nhà Nhà này là hàng rào xây tường là hết trơn rồi, kính mít luôn á, gai phịch luôn á. Là mình thấy 4 phòng ngủ luôn á. Nhà này thấy đẹp hết chứ. Đây là một cái cửa vô nữa nè. Hồi nãy mình vô cái cửa đó, cửa phía sau ha. Phía sau có cửa vô nữa. Bây giờ mình đi lên lầu. Nó quảng cáo là 5 phòng ngủ đó, nhưng mà ở dưới là mình thấy 4 phòng rồi đó. Ở trên đẹp đi. Đẹp hả? Ok, nhà đẹp. Ở đây là một cái giường lớn trên lầu thôi. Cái phòng. Đây là rất là đẹp nha. Nhà này quảng cáo từ 950 đến 1045, thì mình nghĩ chắc đấu giá chắc khoảng 1150 á, là có thể mua được đó. Khoảng mình đoán thôi, khoảng 1,1 triệu á, là có thể nó bán on market á. Còn cạnh tranh đấu giá nhà thì mình không biết được. Khoảng 1150 là mua nhà này là ok lắm. Trên lầu là một cái phòng master với gom gồng, có một phòng ha, là lớn luôn tại vì ở dưới 4 phòng đó, ở trên là chỉ có một phòng này nè, làm cái sạch đẹp nha. Phòng tắm đây nó cũng đẹp nữa, rộng nha, rộng đẹp và sạch đó. Nhà này cũng như là mới sửa sang lại, không có lâu, không phải quá mới, nhưng mà mới đây này nè. Đây chỗ để quần áo, phòng master bedroom. Rồi, ở trên lầu chỉ có cái gác, một cái phòng master bedroom thôi đó mọi người. Chung nhà này là sạch đẹp. Đây là mình option ở ngoài đây.
Guys, we're just going to start the auction now in the courtyard. Folks, our mission here today, very simple and straightforward. That's to help you purchase this wonderful home. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to tap one of our lovely friends on the shoulder, and we'd be more than happy to assist. Buyers, for those of you intending on bidding here today, I'll very quickly just summarise the basic terms and conditions of today's proceedings. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property's been knocked down to a successful bidder. Our vendors, they've got a reserve price here today. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon your request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits making disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and there are fines for this type of conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words that I'll use throughout the course of today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor is quite simply vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The highest bidder here today will be the successful purchaser of the property, subject to the reserve price. If you are the successful buyer, you'll be required to come inside, sign the contract of sale, and pay that very slender 10% deposit. The settlement will be 60 to 90 days from today's date. However, if we have made any arrangements with you regarding your settlement terms prior to the auction here today, we'll certainly be honouring those terms and conditions. So bid with a lot of confidence here today. The land includes all the fixtures and all the fittings as you've inspected. So buyers, when all bidding is exhausted here today, I'm going to call it down very simply. Once, twice, third, final call. And when the contracts hit my hand, like so, the property will be deemed sold. So bid strong, bid to your maximum. If you have to go that little bit further here today, I sincerely recommend you do so, because opportunities like this, they don't come around very often. Lastly, may I remind you that it's in your best interest to be holding the highest bid at all times. If for some reason here today we don't reach the owner's reserve price, we will simply pass the property in. We'll invite the highest bidder inside. They will get the first chance to negotiate with our vendors to meet their reserve price. This is really, really important, buyers, because 9 times out of 10 what happens, the highest bidder comes inside. We begin the negotiation. They increase their offer a little bit, the owner comes down a little bit, and the deal gets done. So you really want to make sure, if you're here to purchase the home, just make sure your last bid always positions you ahead of your competitors. If we do have to pass the property in and negotiate, we can only exclusively negotiate with the highest bidder, and in most cases they end up securing the property. So, very, very important. Buyers, that's the auction rules out of the way. Really simple and straightforward terms and conditions here today. We've got a great property, folks. There's certainly no doubt about that. It's a beautiful property that's been fully renovated and extended by our clients. It just mixes the old world charm with that beautiful new extension. Fully renovated internally. You've got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, ample car accommodation here. And really good quality fixtures and fittings. Our clients have done a marvellous job with this renovation. Floor to ceiling tiles, beautiful outdoor entertainment area that spans around the property, the kitchen. Absolutely delightful. Really, really well done. Big island bench. As I mentioned, ample accommodation, 5 bed, 3 bath, plenty of car accommodation. One of the very best locations of Noble Park, bordering Keysborough, Conley, Nance Street, all of these pockets here, the absolute premier positions of Noble Park. They're always extremely competitive. You're a walking distance or a short drive to Parkmore, public transport, schools in the area, parks, reserves, absolutely everything one could need at your fingertips. So buyers, we've got a great property. We're really excited to be able to offer it to you. I know there's a few of you here today that have been to the property now on 2-3 occasions. You've done your due diligence, you've done your homework. You're back here today with the intention of purchasing this outstanding home. Our clients are not testing the market here today. Their instructions are very clear, and that is to sell the property. So, with that in mind, seems like the rain is certainly clearing up a little bit here. Let's get the auction underway. 5 Conley Street, Noble Park. Where do we see an opening bid or offer? I don't mind where we commence it, folks. You tell me. I'm in your hands. I don't mind where we start the auction here today. Who'd be happy to take that first bid? We've got a guide of 950 to $1,045. Happy to kick things off towards the lower end of that range if you like. Maybe something either side of 950 or 900 even might be a reasonable place to commence it. You tell me. Where can we see it, folks?
950.
Okay, 950. Welcome to you at 950,000. Best of luck to you here today at 950,000. We kick the ball into play, folks. Now, how about we chip away at 20s on the advance from here? Maybe 25 from here to call it 975 at $950,000 there in front. Closest to owning it here today, folks. 25 will get you into the race at 970. Welcome at 970. Back against you now. Can we call it $1 million at 970,000? 2-horse race 980. Guys, would you call it $1 million from here at $980,000 now? Happy to call it $1 million at 980,000. Bids here with the starter at 980,000. Maybe 20 to round this off to $1 million might be the right bid here at 980. Bids here once at 980. Here. Twice at 980,000 quickly. Third, final at 980. Okay, $1 million at $1 million, $1,020,000 at $1,010,000, $1,020,000 or 30 at $1 million, $1,010,000, sorry, at $1,010,000. Call it 20 or 30 from here at 1,010,000. Once at 1,010,000. Twice at 1,010,000. Third, final at 1,010,000. All done. Any better bid or offer above this level then quickly. Can we sell it at 1,010,000?
10 more.
20. 20 and 30 or 40? At 1,020,000. The 10 seem to not be working. I'd suggest 40 from here at 1,020,000. 40 straight back. Guys, 50 or 60 at 1,040,000. Call it 40. Sorry. We're at 40 here. Guys, 50, 60, 70. You tell me. We're at 1,040,000. At 1,040,000. 2-horse race. They seem to be having all the fun. Gentlemen in front at 1,040,000. Once at 1,040,000. Twice at 1,040,000. 60. Sir, 1.1 at 1,060,000. 1,060,000. 80. Good. 1.1, guys. I sensed a little bit of hesitation there from the other bidder. You jumped back very aggressively. 20. I think it may have scared him off a little bit there. At 1,080,000. 85. Okay. 1.1, sir. 90. Guys. 1.1. 1.1 might be the right bid here. At $1,090,000. At $1,090,000. 5 bed, 3 bar. Beautiful high ceiling, high gate and fencing all around. Very private. Lots of accommodation. Just pack your bags, bring your toothbrush, and you're ready to move in and enjoy. At $1,090,000. 90 is the bid. Once at 1,090,000. Bids here. Okay, 95. Bids against you at 95. Wow, you might have done a good job here, sensing a little bit of hesitation now. At 1,095,000. Seems like the odds are in your favour now. At 1,095,000. Do we sell it away? Once at 1,095,000. Twice at 1,095,000. Third, final at 1,095,000, sir. 1,105. 1,105. Back in front. They went 10,000 above your last bid. Maybe just trying to scare you off. At 1,105. I'd jump back, go straight to 15 or maybe even 20. At 1,105. Jump back at 1,105. I'd suggest round it straight to 20. Scare them off at 1,105. Can we call it 20 from here?
1,110.
Okay, 1,110. Best of luck at 1,110. Guys, 20. Jump back straight away. 1,120 at 1,110. Against you now. At 1,110,000. Go straight to 20 from here.
115.
15, sir. 1.2. 1,115,000, sir. Against you. 25 at 1,115,000. 20, sir. Madam. Go 30. They're going in fives. Maybe jump back with a bit of 10. Scare them off. Show some confidence now. At 1,120,000. Against you. And against you at 1,120,000. Do we sell it away? 1,120. Once. At 1,120,000. Twice. At 1,120,000. Third. Final. Okay, 30. 40, sir. Straight back. At 1,130,000. Go 40. Let's go straight to 40 from here. 1,130,000. 1,130,000. 1,130,000. Okay, once at 1,130,000. Do we sell it away? Twice. 1,130,000. Guys, haven't forgotten about you as well. Third.
35.
Okay, 35. Guys, 45. You're doing a great job. You're doing an absolutely marvellous job. 1,135. I'd go straight to 50, I think. 15,000 above their bid. Puts you in a very strong position to possibly secure it here today. That's all right, no problem. You have to buy the house now. 1,135. Guys, 1,135. 45. With a lot of confidence, good work. 1,145 in front. Trying to scare you off now. 1,145. These are the last opportunities to purchase before Christmas. If you don't buy within the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to have to start your search again in the new year. The market doesn't reboot till about February. So by the time you end up purchasing, it might be March. By the time you've moved in, you're halfway through 2026. You buy the property today, 60-day settlement, you're in by February. Kids' school starts, work recommences. You're in this beautiful new home. 50. Maybe we'll go 60 straight back at 1,150. You guys are 55. 65, sir. 1,155. Bids here. Been with us since the very beginning. You've done an amazing job. At 1,155. Usually the first bidder is the one that buys it 60% of the time. So it seems like the odds might be in your favour today. 1,155. Need to know. Eddie? 1,155. Bids here. Once. At 1,155. Okay, 60. Do we go straight to 70 from here? 1,160. Bids at 1,160. Here. Need to know. Guys, anything further there? They're having all the fun. At 1,160. 1,160. Guys, need to know. In or out? 1,160. Bids here. Alright, we're going to sell it away then at 1,160. Once. At 1,160. Twice. 1,160. Third.
62.
Okay, 62. So go straight to 70 from here. Go straight to 70 from here. Just $8,000 over this current bid. 63.
65.
65. Sir. 70. Let's go straight to 70. 66. 70. This is when you need to push back at 1166.
67.
67. 67. 67. We're selling it brick by brick now at 1,167, sir. 68. 70. Do we say 70? 1167. 68, sorry. 1168. Does $2,000 more gets you to 70? 70. Sir, 80. 1170. Can we call it 80? You just don't need to do anything. You're going to buy, you're going to move in, you're going to enjoy it straight away. This house requires absolutely no work. $1,170. Very close now at 1,170. 72. 80. 1172. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Fits here. 1172. Guys, anything further here? You sure you're done? Yeah? Thank you so much. 1172. $1,172. Okay. We're gonna let it go then at 1172. 3. 80, sir. Let's go straight to 80. $75.
180.
Good work. 80. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. That's what I would be doing if I was bidding here for a family member or something. Ones and twos, they don't work. You've got to push a little bit more at 1180 in front. At 1180. $1,180. Bids here. Sir, you were in the driver's seat, now in the passenger seat at 1180. 1180. Here. Okay, we need to know. First call. Second call at 1180. We sell it. Third. 82. 90. You keep laughing, but we slowly get there anyway, so I suggest take the bid. Take it now, rather than twos and ones up to that amount. I'd go straight to 80. Sorry, 82. I'd go 90. Okay, 83. Sir, go straight to 90 from here. 1183. $85, 90 straight back. Don't even think about it. 1.185, go straight to 90. $86, 90, sir. 1186, 90. You're so close now. $87. $1,187. You want to go 90? we go 90? No? 88. Sir, 90. Straight back. Let's go 90 from here. 90. Okay, 90. Do we go 1.2? 190. 1.2 might scare them off. That might be the number. 190. Maybe 1.2 is the number. Maybe that's what's going to secure it here today. 1.19. We're only $10,000 away. 10,000, $14 a week in mortgage repayments. That's the additional amount. 10 grand, $14 a week. That's it. $2 a day. Do you want to go 1.2? Go 1.2. 92. Sir, 1.2. Yep, 1.192. Sir, go 1.2. Let's wrap it up now. At 1.192, let's go 1.2, sir. Show some confidence. $94. Two's the number. We're going to get there anyway, but you should take that bid. Take that bid now. $95. So let's go 1.2. Let's go 1.2. It's only $5,000 above this current bid. I mean, you can go 2, they'll go 2, you'll go 1. We're going to get there anyway. So just take the 1.2 now and show some confidence. We're at 1195. $1195. Okay. Have I seen the max here today? Emma, are we all done? We're at 1195. If there's no better bid, we're going to sell the property to them at 1195. Okay. We're selling. Once at 1195. Twice. 97. 1.2. 1197.
Sáng giờ trời mưa nhưng mà trận đấu nào kéo dài ha.
Can we say 1.2?
Ba lên nhích nhích đó. Sáng cần kia cũng kéo dài, cũng trời mưa luôn. Ai cũng nóng lòng cho nó kết thúc.
Sir, yes? 1.2. 1.2.
Trời mưa luôn.
205.
Trời mưa ở đây, đứng ở đây nhờ có cái cửa cuốn, nó có mái che. Chiều 2 rồi đó, 142 rồi.
201. 201. 201. 210. Let's go 210. 2.
Không ai bỏ cuộc hết ạ.
204. 5. Now you're showing a lot of confidence. Go straight to 10. 205. 205. Yeah, 205. Let's go 10. Okay. We need to know. 206. 10. 7. 10. Let's go straight to 210. Yeah, we're going to sell it. We need to know. We're going to sell it.
Mua ướt đồ hả?
8.
Australia ướt ra hết rồi.
10. Everyone's gone home. Let's go to 10. Yes? 288. 10. Which is 210. 210. Okay. Emma, we're going to sell it. 210. Here, once. At 1,210,000. Twice. Sorry to drag it on, guys. It's a big decision, as you can appreciate. At 1,210. Here. Third. Final. At 1,210,000. We sell it. We absolutely sell it then in 3, 2, 1. All done? Yep. Sold. Congratulations.
Xin chúc mừng, xin chúc mừng, xin chúc mừng. Cuối cùng cũng thành công. Chào mưa kéo dài.
Thank you as well. Sorry to keep you out in the bad weather. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you around. Bye bye.
Xin chúc mừng anh chị, xin chúc mừng anh chị. Anh chị cũng cố gắng hết sức mấy chiến thắng. Chứ hồi mới đầu cũng thấy cũng muốn dừng rồi. Căn nhà này rất là tốt luôn á. Nhà này rất là tốt luôn á, nhà này sửa lại đẹp luôn nè. Mọi người thấy không? Cổng kia là rất là đẹp luôn á. Chán xi măng hết rồi. Ở phía trước nè mọi người. Mọi người thấy không? Anh đi, con cầm cái dù đi. Đứng đó đi. Tại mắc cái set là cầm cái dù đi qua không được. Phía trước là hồi nãy mình trời mưa không có quay được tới trễ nữa. Mọi người thấy không? Rất là đẹp luôn. Cảnh trí nhà này rất là đẹp luôn nè. Có cây quýt đẳng nè. Rất là đẹp, có cây cherry quýt nè ha. Này diện tích là 573 m². Nhưng mà trong nhà là sửa sang đẹp, sạch đẹp, ở bên ngoài cũng sửa sang sạch đẹp ha. Mọi người thấy không? Nhà này rất tốt luôn á, do đó người ta cũng muốn mua cho bằng được. Với cái giá là 1,210, 1.210.000. Rất là đẹp, 5 phòng ngủ. Ở trên là có một phòng master bedroom. Còn ở dưới là được 4 phòng ngủ. Trời mưa hết rồi. Cũng trận đấu kéo dài, mưa ốc xình nê ướt mình hết rồi. Nhà này đã bán là 1,210 đó mọi người, 1.210.000. Cũng có 3 người đấu giá. Nhưng mà nhà này mình thấy là tương đối là đẹp hết rồi. Ở dưới 4 phòng ngủ, trên một phòng master bedroom ở trên đó. Nhà này như nó làm hoàn toàn hết bên ngoài bên trong luôn. Trời mưa mà kéo dài. Do đó ai cũng muốn trông cho nó kết thúc, tại vì người ta phân vân đó, ai cũng muốn mua. Rồi cảm ơn tất cả cô chú anh chị các bạn đã theo dõi. Hẹn mọi người video sau. Chào tạm biệt mọi người.